Hey guys, it's Tape the Grape, and in this video, this is going to be a final drive for this because my fiance is selling it. We are selling it to Annoy Motors. The previous owner, the person she bought it from, we're selling it back to him, and he's also the person I sold that Plymouth Neon to. He loves these Chrysler cars. He knows what he's doing with them. Dogs are barking at a squirrel, but... So I'm going to do one last lap around the block, and that's as far as I'm going to drive it, because if you've seen in previous videos, it has a problem where it dies if you drive it a couple blocks down the road. But I'm literally just going to drive it, not even a full block. I'm going to be driving it through the alley, around, and then back into the alley. It should make it, and if not, well then it's more of a piece of junk than I thought. But no, we invested so much money into this, rebuilt the transmission, put brakes on it, a couple other things I can't think of. But anyway, it's got more problems than we're willing to put more money into, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, let's start it up and do one last final drive of it. Let's mainly walk around it first. I've got a full walk around test drive of it. But oh yeah. I already got the battery hooked up because it's got a battery drain, whatever you call it. Which I think I just locked. Yeah, I just locked it. It was already unlocked. But anyway, excuse me. Let me put the keys in my other hand. Start it up. There's no point in looking at the gauge cluster because it don't work. Already surging. He has Annoy Motors has this little brick by today's standards, but no, it's like a little piece of electronic or technology. It's what the dealers would have had in the early 90s. You plug it into the, I'm assuming, main computer on this car, and it'll tell you everything you need to know for it. So he'll be able to figure out what is wrong with this and fix it. But me, no, not so much. I'm gonna leave the window up because it's actually slightly off track. He kind of fixed it, but I ain't gonna worry about it or bother with it. So let it warm up for a second and I'll be back. So now let's put this on its final drive, at least for me. Of course, he's gonna fix it up and probably use it as a winter beater. But anyway, I know the windshield's all messy, but oh well. Let's just hope it doesn't die on us while driving literally just down around one block. Oh yeah. Maybe that's a slightly better view of it. This is just for memory's sake, I suppose, for my fiance, because this is her first car, her actual first car. But oh yeah. But yeah, as soon as it started randomly dying, whenever we put all that money into it, we thought about it and we just like, nah, it wouldn't be in our budget to keep throwing money into it. But oh yeah, again, the gauge cluster doesn't work. But minus all the problems it has, it is a fun car to drive. Like when we first got it, it didn't start dying, but It is a pretty fun car. So if this was like maybe 10 years in the past and this car was actually running and driving decent, that'd be a pretty good car. But since it's not tip-top shape now, you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. But anyway, that was the little drive around. Give me 1 second. But anyway, this was a video on the final drive of this before we sell it. We're actually selling it next Tuesday. Again, to Annoy Motors. Link in the description to his channel. But, oh yeah. I mean, it's a pretty nice car if it wasn't, you know, plagued with all the problems it has. Otherwise, anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, this is Tape the Grape, and bye. But one last thing I do have to admit with this old Chrysler. I think the interior held up pretty well for it having 222,000 miles. But oh yeah. The last time I'll make a video on this, I mean, I'm going to see it when we sell it, of course, but other than that, this is going to be the last time YouTube sees it, at least on my channel. But Anyway, bye.